I'm Jenny White. I'm a sight loss advisor here at Galloway's. I have a eye condition myself. It's called keratoconus. The condition is misshapen corneas. So light's hitting your eyes and everything becomes extremely distorted. I was 24 when I was diagnosed. I'm now 42. So, been living with it for quite some time, and it is a progressive condition. I had a lot of challenges myself, and being able to impart that is going to be invaluable.
So how does your sight loss experience help influence Galloway's in delivering its services?
A lot of ways, really. Any organisation aims to be as inclusive as possible. However, being a sight loss charity, that gives them the opportunity to employ people with sight loss with a little bit more understanding, because it allows those of us with the sight loss to be more empathetic in the roles that we're doing. Whether it's for someone who's recently diagnosed or for those that have been living with it for some time, they might not have known about the new things that are out there to help and what have you. So, we're all learning all the time, and we can do that. However, it's not the basis for employing someone, and Galloway's doesn't have that approach. It's the fact that it's another string to our bow. It's not a disability, it's an ability to help us do our job better, but they will always employ the best person for the role. The ability to draw on our own personal experiences, although sometimes it's hard, you can get quite emotional about it. It does help us be emotive and drive forward with our own sight loss experience. And sometimes imparting that is priceless with others, to share that with others. Not only the person with the sight loss, but friends, family, the supporters of Galloway's, social services, anybody that has any form of interaction with Galloway's, and getting the word out there about the amazing work that we do. It's really important that that personal touch is made clear, and the absolute impact, positive impact it has on all our lives, but especially those with sight loss. That's our grounding. I understand that each and every eye condition is different to each person. However, our own challenges and the difficulties that we face daily are pretty common across the board for most people. That allows us to tap back into that knowledge when speaking to service users, and impart on how we've dealt with a particular situation, and then move forward to improve the future of Galloway's and everyone that's involved with us. Our service users are at the forefront of everything that we do, and working with them, using their experiences on our own, can hopefully shape the future for what we need. Being on the ground with people without sight loss who have an amazing idea that want to drive it forward, we can actually say straight away, now hang on a minute, let's have an immediate input and make sure it is the best for our service users, for people trying to understand sight loss and how to improve life in general for all of us. We want to move forward and be relevant for our service users. So we've proven that we've adapted so quickly, especially with COVID, for what we provide for our day-to-day service users. We've got some amazing things up and running, and that's not just been from a sight loss team, that's been from the whole Galloway's team, from James's Get Active to Andrew's technology, just making sure that everyone is aware that we're still here, we're still helping, and that's going to help build us a bigger, better, brighter future.